Omelet.
Yeah, omelet. Like the food.
Like the food.
Ryan, first of all, congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
And I have one specific question that has been bugging me like for the past day.
Let's scratch that itch.
Okay, you've been cast as Pikachu.
Yes.
What's your first reaction?
Pika Pika. My first reaction is embarrassing. Really embarrassing. My first reaction was, what's Pikachu?
What? Polêmico.
Because I knew Pokemon. I just didn't. I'd heard the word Pikachu, but I was thinking like, is it like a dog? What is a Pikachu? And then I looked it up and sort of dove in, and then they sent me like a Pikachu that was fully CGI'd paired to my voice, and then I was like, okay, I'm in.
And what were the main challenges of portraying this character? I mean, it's not a person.
Well, he's a 2.5 foot Pikachu for starters. It's a little different. That's a whole different ballgame for me. You have to use your imagination for everything. So in a way it was kind of a return to innocence. Like I felt like I was 6 or 7 years old again, out in the back, like mugging to the mirror as a kid or trying out characters or weird things. So it felt a little bit like that, which I loved.
So Kathryn, I'd like to start this interview by asking, what was your first reaction when you got this role?
I didn't think it was real. I did not think it. I kind of knew that I wanted to be Lucy so bad. When I read the character, I was like, I need to play this girl. So I kind of knew that I was gonna get it in my heart, but you never believe it until you're finally on set that first day and they finally say action. Like, that's when you know.
Take 2, Mark. Were you a fan of Pokemon? Or...
Oh my god, yeah. It was a huge part of my life. I mean, I grew up watching the anime. I had a Pikachu backpack on my first day of school, which is kind of funny because in the movie, it's come full circle. I carry Psyduck on my back the entire time. I've been training my whole life.
Nailed it.
Speaking about that, did you choose your partner, your Pokemon partner? Did you say, oh, I want it to be Psyduck?
I choose you.
Yeah.
No, I did not. Psyduck was already chosen. Well, Lucy was already created, but there's no better Pokemon for Lucy. I mean, they both parallel each other in their character. They both explode if they have headaches, if you notice.
Yeah, that's true.
So let me get this right. We're forced to listen to this spa music so your head doesn't explode and kill us all.
So, Justice, I've been told you're the biggest Pokemon fan.
Correct. I mean, I would say so.
So, how it was for you to play a character that is pretty much the exact opposite? He's not just into Pokemon that much.
It was a stretch, and it was very hard. I had to do a lot of research in hating Pokemon, but I got there at the end of the day.
And how's that diving process has been like?
Boy, it's, Justice Smith, who's my esteemed and incredible co-star, he's forgotten more about Pokemon culture today than I'll ever know. That guy knows everything about it.
Cool.
This movie's being made by people who are obsessed with this culture, that love this culture, and are gonna take care of it. So I felt like we were in good hands that way.
What do you think that this movie gets best about Pokemon?
Well, there's a lot of homages to the games and to the anime that we try to include in the film. There was just, in general, a lot of detail that we wanted to pay attention to because, this franchise means so much to so many people. It meant so much to me growing up as a kid. We were calling the Pokemon the right pronouns. We made sure that all the Pokemon looked exactly how they're broken down in the Pokedex. Like it's listed in the Pokedex saying that Pikachu has fine fur, so we made sure to do that. We paid attention to those details.
Yeah.
But then I know that a lot of fans were like, Pikachu has fur? What? You're not a real fan, then you gotta look into the details.
What do you think that the atmosphere of this movie gets Pokemon best? What's the best thing of the setting of the movie?
I love Rhyme City. I love this new universe where you can see what Pokemon and humans are like. If you were in London and like what it would be like if they were just down the street or at a restaurant with you. My favorite part is, like when they just have normal jobs, like the Snorlax in the middle of the street, having a nap, like blocking traffic. I love that.
I always say the devil's in the details just on any film set, particularly like the Deadpool world, where everything is about like what's in the background, what's soft focus in the background. Like give audiences something if they've seen the movie 3 or 4 times to find new things all the time. And they did that in this movie, and I have such respect for it.
need each other.
No, I don't need a Pokemon.
Whoa.
Pikachu, run!
For a lot of people, Pokemon characters have been, you know, they're everything for 20 years. So for some people, it's like a dream come true to see these Pokemon creatures come to life in such a real way. It's a way they've always imagined, and I love seeing that sort of wish fulfillment.
Was there any Pokemon that you liked that you wish it was in the movie, but it's not?
Yes, but I can't really say which Pokemon because I can't say which Pokemon are in the movie and which Pokemon are not. Because we want it to be a surprise. But there's 807 Pokemon. If we do a sequel, I would love to showcase more Pokemon. I feel like we have an endless supply of them because there's always a new generation. Not to mention like all the Alolan. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, there are definitely Pokemon that I wish were in the movie.
I see what you did there.
To wrap it up, name a Pokemon that you have to be in your Pokemon team. Like you play the game and he's always on your team.
Totodile from Generation 2.
That's the correct answer. Okay. Thanks a lot, Justice.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Bruno. Appreciate it, man.
Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm bad cop, you're good cop.
No, we're not cops.
In my head, I saw that differently.